Do you think this could be an internal ADC affair that had escalated into violence?
Absolutely not. I've heard suggestions to that effect. I think it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've heard suggestions. I'm aware that a day before, 2 days ago, there were some issues at the ADC, restricted to ADC in Edo South. There are some issues there that some are now suggesting is the cause of this violence that we saw yesterday. I totally disagree with that. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Because there are those who feel that all of your coming into the ADC, and that those who said they were the original owners or the original leaders and members of the ADC, and they feel Peter Obi is coming into town and some group of people want to take over the party, forcibly thinking that this is going to end in them being sidetracked, and they got violent, because that is a side of the story that we're getting. And there are those which we've seen a video of a man saying they are the original leaders of the ADC. Why do they want to take over the party? They are not included, no inclusion, they are being sidetracked. Those are some of the conversation that is also on the streets in Benin City.
I think it's not safe. It's not safe for us to anonymize these stories. When we anonymize them, we allow generalization to take effect. The issues were clear. The day before, Senator Roland Owie, who is like a father to me, right, was upset that at a meeting called in Benin, he wasn't
involved here.
To that meeting. He was upset, right? The meeting was taking place at Chief Oyegun's house. At that time, I wasn't a member of the party. This is information I got, and it was on social media. We saw all of that. He was upset that he wasn't involved. But the very next day, at my event, or the event where I was to be received into the party, Chief Owie was seated. Senator Owie was seated at the event. Chief Oyegun was there. These are gentlemen in their 80s. Disagreements occur now and again. But these are men who are tried and tested. They know how to sort out their...
But if the disagreement had happened, it wasn't on the day that this happened. That means yesterday.
It happened. The disagreement happened the day before.
Not on the day.
No. It happened the day before. So it may very well have been resolved.
What is your gut feeling telling you? You're a political actor in this particular scenario. What's your gut feeling telling you about this?
I mean, I like to listen to my instincts or listen to my hunches, right? What I hear is it's a narrative that is pervasive. There's almost zero tolerance for opposition. There's almost zero tolerance, right, for opposition. And I think the message that is being sent, not necessarily to even members of ADC, message that is being sent to those who would want to participate in the democratic process. The message that is being sent is that this is not a safe space. So you will do yourself a world of good by sitting down at home. That is why you have apathy. That is why you have the reluctance on the part of the citizenry to come out. So you can imagine the individual who saw what happened yesterday in the heart of the GRA at before 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Gunshots being fired. We're 10, 11 months clear of elections. What is that individual going to think?
The hunch is also signaling to you. Who could this attempt or attack